I've been in homies like playing in general. Hustle alone, but in general. Strong on the game like I'm taking my minerals. Yeah. Peekaboo hoes tryna crowd me as hopes, and I'm running the slope, tryna give me some dope. And I be feeling low when I elevate slow. All I thought about was me and you. We don't have to be so perfect when we in the crew. We on that real deal. Cashing out, we get the loot. And the grind is automatic, speeding like the flu. You sick of that most, I'm sick of that.
Yo, what's good with you? What's good with you? Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. I'm finna see if I can bring in these people. Let's see if we can bring these people in and share to these people, man. Trying to get y'all ready, man. Trying to get y'all started. Hold up. I got so many people. I got on here. Alright, hold on. Let's just go ahead and get into it, man. Look. Yo, what's going on with you, man? It's your boy Drevo. Tonight I'll be Drivy. As you notice in the background, you see the 441 culture shirt. This is basically it. This is Evolution Talk, man. Evolution Talk, where I give you artist insight, music and life insight of things you didn't know, people you didn't know, sounds that you never heard. So, getting into it, I got an interview that I'm gonna do tonight, man, to an artist that y'all don't even know, that you're not familiar with his type of music. And also, I'm gonna introduce to you another artist. Like, seriously, I'm gonna introduce you to another artist, but we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. So let me see if I can get my artist to go ahead and get on here. Y'all bear with me. But let me see if I can get my artist on here. Alright. Hold up. Let me see if I can get my artist on here. Invite. Hold up, man. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get it started. Alright, so just invited the artists that we're gonna have on the show. This is my podcast. It's something that I'm gonna start as I progress. I'm gonna get everything together. We're gonna get everything in sync, and we're gonna just keep it working. So for the time being, I just want to let you know about what's going on and what we got going on. So just want to share something with you. 441 Culture shirts will be on sale for $25. You see this? 441 Culture shirts will be on sale for $25. I'm trying to get it up. So as you can see, I'm also wearing the shirt myself. As you can see, you know, but this sponsored by 441 Culture Music. So this podcast and everything that we got going on is sponsored by 441 Culture Music. So getting into it, I got one of my guests on right now, Fred Go Live Smith. That's my cousin. Doing it big. He's a very, very good singer, man. And I just wanted to put it out there in the air that he is a really, really good singer. So you must check him out when you get the chance to. You must check him out. He is dope. He is real, real dope, man. He is real, real dope. I'm trying to see if I can get this artist in. We're still waiting on the other artists. But as I proceed, let's just talk about a couple of things that's going on in the music world, a couple of things going on in the life world. So just a couple of things. Has anybody noticed a couple of changes in anything going on in the world? Like, you know, when we had in 2019, we had the whole chicken pandemic going on, where it had everybody going and doing the whole Popeye's chicken thing. And you had 2020 when we had COVID. Some of my friends, they call it the vid. I'm kind of like Kevin Hart when it comes to just the nickname of it, but call it the vid. Got a couple of friends who had the vid. They got over it. Salute to them. I know they did real, real good, and they feeling real good and healthy now. So I'm blessed that they can do that. Anyway, just musically, just life-wise, like seriously, just think to yourself: have you noticed anything that's going on in the world that's very, very, very just different? Like very different, like glitches, anything of that sort, something that doesn't seem to be right. something that doesn't seem to be right. If you feel like, you know, you've seen a couple of things that hasn't been right in the world and a couple of things that's not going good, ha ha, you know, something that's not your normal, something that you see that doesn't really just fit with the world, comment it to me. Let me know what you think. Comment it to me. Let me know what you've seen in the world that you believe is not working out like it's supposed to. Like, what do you think is very different? We had the gas shortage. We had the ice storm in Jackson, Mississippi. We had so many things going on here, there. And you're trying to wonder to yourself, what is really going on? And now it's like, it's talking about shortages on chicken. Anybody heard, you know, Ross is, he promoting the hell out of that whole thighs thing. Like, you know, he ain't doing the wings at Wingstop. So I just want to know, you know, who actually indulged in that? Who got a thigh from Wingstop? Did you get a thigh from Wingstop? I just want to know. I want to know. I really just want to know. Did you ever get a wing? I mean, did you ever get a thigh from Wingstop? And I know Ross, he's sitting up there, he's just eating it up like, I'm gonna serve thighs instead of wings. I wonder if it's gonna sell. I think it is gonna sell. Anyway, I'm still trying to wait on this artist to come in. Until then, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my boy in and go ahead and just get him started. Bring my cousin in on the conversation. Share, man. Share. I want to talk to as many artists as I can. Just your perspective on life, on everything, man. So I want everybody to just dive in. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Kinfolk. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Kinfolk in on the conversation. So y'all can get an insight on him. So going back to him, man, like I said, on the live, like, come on now, jump on the live, share. Cuzzo, I need you to click in, man. Click in for me, Cuzzo. Anyway, I'm trying to see if I can invite some more people. Share, people, please share this. We're talking about topics on life, on music, on artistry. We're talking about everything, man. I want to talk about life. I want to talk about prosperity. I want to talk about the ins and the outs of what's going on with the world. So I really just want to feel y'all vibe right now. I want to feel your vibe right now. So if you got to come in, you know, you want to talk about something, you got something on your mind, man, I just want to be here to just tell you, man, I'm here to talk to you. I'm going through a lot myself. A lot of people, oh, no answer. Let me see if I can get the boy back on. Come on now, answer the phone. Answer it. Trying to give him the answer. Meantime, hold up. There we go. Meantime, we just gonna keep this thing rolling. But like, you know, what's going on in your life, man? I really just want to know what's going on in your life. That's is it turmoil? Is it prosperity? Is it triumphs? Is it tribulations? What is really going on in your life that puts you on a blockage? Like, I will say myself, I had a blockage myself, and it didn't really just work out like I wanted it to. So, you know, I feel kind of drained a little bit. Like, I'm kind of drained from energy. I'm trying to drain from energy, try to get myself back right, you know. So I know it's a lot of people that go through that type of feel, you know, what's going on with your situation in your life, whatever you got going on in your situation in life. I want you to just breathe. Something that I'm learning to this day, just to breathe. Like, I really just want you to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Fred, where you at, man? Hey, bro. Cuzzo, where you at? Look, but breathing is in part of meditation. Everything is like it comes together. Like, when you put breathing and meditation together, it's like, and I'm really about that, man. I'm really just about that in life, and it's really just helped me out. I think it'll help out a lot more people, you know, if they, you know, go through their stages in life and turmoil and all of their tribulations, and then turn them into triumphs, and then, you know, they go through their trials and everything just goes in the mind. It's like every day trying to get the bills paid, trying to get money for food, trying to get this going on, trying to get that going on, trying to provide for your family, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do this, trying to do that. It's like a mind-blowing type of thing when you're going through so many situations in life that you just you don't realize what's going on. Just real quick, man, if you would, please share. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about music. Let's talk about everything.
share. I want to talk to the artists. I want to talk to the producers. I want to talk to the filmmakers. I want to talk to everybody that's, you know, proceeding in music in the industry, in entertainment business, whether it be film, whether or not it be film or music. But real quick, man, I just want you to share this post, man. As you can see right there, ding. It's like a light bulb for me every time I look and see that symbol. But every time I see that symbol, ding, think of me. Think of 441 Culture Music Group. Like I said, we have shirts available right now. Look right here, as you can see, I got shirts available, man. That's $25, man. If you want to get a shirt, man, come on with it. Come on with it. Or, you know, you just want to make a donation. We do have a website called 441culturemusicgroup.com. We do have a cash app if you do want to share, but you just share it with me. If you want to make a few donations, $1, $2, $3. It don't matter, $5. It don't matter. It's just a donation. Just thank you for supporting, and we will give you a free gift. I will give you a free gift to go with your donation. So if you do give a donation, you can go to my cash app, which is $Drevo Coolidge, DREVO COOLIDGE. So I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to get these guests in, man. Cuzzo, where you at? Let's go. Let's see Adams. Let's see if I can get them in, man. Let's see if I can get them in. If not, I'm gonna try to see if I can get somebody else in. I really want to just talk to somebody. I want somebody to just talk about like what they got going on. Scotty, you over there, man? Where you at? Scotty, you there? Maybe I need to talk to you for a minute. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, getting back to it, man. Getting back to it. We're talking about music. We're talking about life. We're talking about artistry. We're talking about liberty. We're talking about prosperity. We're talking about a lot of things that's, you know, good vibes and good waves with music and in the music world. A lot of people deal with a lot of problems in the world. A lot of people deal with a lot of situations. And it's like musically, most of the time when a person listens to music, they're in frequency where they really get to a point and a vibe that they feel real good. So when you think about it, just thinking about it, when you listen to music, no matter what type of music, whatever mood that you're in, that vibe builds up within you. So I can't get an answer. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this then. I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to add. I'm trying to get a guest because I guess my guests are not coming in. So I'm going to get somebody in here. I'm going to get somebody in here for a minute just because I know I'm talking about a lot of stuff, but I want to bring somebody in. Here we go.
What it do, Drevo? What it do, my guy?
On the line, Scotty Pimpin'. So, you know, this is my podcast and I'm starting real quick. It's called Evolution Talk, where we want to talk about insight on artistry, music, and we want to talk about life. So I really just wanted to just bring people in on the insight of artists that I've worked with in the past, artists that they're not familiar with, artists that they may have heard of, but they've never got to that point of just getting the introduction with. And basically, we just want to get good vibes, because today's world, we kind of in a very cruel world right now, and a lot of people, they need positive vibes. So I feel like music is a way to lift them up. So with that being said, I gotta talk about it real quick. I gotta talk about it with my boy, because he's so dope when he comes to his, everything he got going on. So let me turn the music off real quick. So we had this talk. Let me turn the music off. So first off, they gotta know, who is Scotty Pimpin'? Like, they really just gotta know, like, what is the definition of who he is and what he stands for? Like, what is he rocking with? What is this thing? Like, you gotta talk to him, let him know how you is, man. Word.
Well, you know, first off, man, Scotty P, you know what I'm saying, is the boss with the sauce, the Smokehouse Entertainment architect, you know what I'm saying? But before all that, you know what I'm saying, I'm a scholar and a gentleman, man. So, you know, I'm a person that like to elevate my mind state, you know what I'm saying? You know, as well as, you know, try to be the type of person that people can, you know, feel comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, want to, you know, establish, you know, relationships and partnerships with. So, you know, I'm just, you know, pushing the brand, you know, as we do.
Word. So I just want to bring this to formation. When we're talking about life and we're talking about music, what is your aspect on what we bring to the table when it comes to life and when it comes to music? What the balance of it? How can we balance that? Like, what is the balance of it? That's really what I'm asking. What do you feel is the balance of life
in music, and how can we connect the two to bring a positivity to the world? What you think?
Man, I agree with you that, what I'm saying, music is definitely something that moves the spirit in people, what I'm saying, can be inspirational, motivational, what I'm saying, and shit can bring you down, what I'm saying, all that, what I'm saying. So it's definitely has the vibrations to affect people in meaningful ways, what I'm saying, all types of ways, really, what I'm saying. And, when it comes to life, what I'm saying, that's where, artists of all types, whether it's graphic artists, as far as, people that do artwork and painting, or people that do music, people that do movies, what I'm saying, they provide, entertainment, as is labeled, that sends out vibrations, what I'm saying, of all types. So, it moves the people, So
Yeah.
when it come to to take it a little on another little angle, when it comes to being an artist or an entertainer and navigating life, what I'm saying, it's extremely important to have some way to sustain yourself that puts you in a situation where your art being recognized don't have to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? You can just enjoy it and do it and be as creative as you want to be without the burden of, the problems of life. You know what I'm saying? Like most of us that's pursuing this, are of adult age. So it's responsibilities that come with that. People got kids, people got jobs, what I'm saying? People got homes and other, financial obligations that, if you don't have a way to sustain yourself while you're pursuing your art, it can be a burden, you know what I'm saying? And it can make it not fun for you, you know what I'm saying? Because every move got to pay off, you know what I'm saying?
Right. See, I dig that. See, that's the whole vibe that I really wanted to bring to the show. And we're not just talking about music. We're taking a step outside of the physical world and looking into the spiritual world and the mental world and just the true essence of inner self. And I like what you just said. I like what you just said about when we talking about frequencies and just we're talking about vibrations, and that's one of the things that a lot of people are lacking, and they don't have the knowledge about. It's about vibrations and frequencies, and you, brother, you got some knowledge on you.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? I like to elevate. You know what I'm saying? All of us are part of nature, even though we the dominant form in nature. You know what I'm saying? We all operate by the same, you know what I'm saying, laws. So, the vibes you put out is the vibes you get back. The vibes you consume are the vibes that you put out. So, it's definitely a real thing. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a real thing.
Right. Love it. So I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. So I want to dig into another question, and this is very detailed. Wow.
Yeah, it's all good, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never no pressure when I chop it up with my guy.
I already know it, brother. So going back, we talking about life, we talking about music. So in a good positive, who do you feel? This is the question I want to know. Who do you feel positive of on making good music that's going to stand for the people, that's going to bring people up and elevate people? Who you see? We're not talking about major wise. We're not talking about major. What we're talking about is those that's in our level, that's trying to rise up and basically just bring themselves up at a higher level where people can understand them. And that's what the show is about. The show is about those that they haven't heard, that's bringing out good vibes, that's doing good things, doing everything. So you personally, this is what I want to know. You personally, who do you feel right now, locally or regionally, that you've seen for yourself that you feel like is bringing it to the table? And when I say bring it to the table, I'm not talking about just bringing music, because you got so many artists out there that's bringing music, but they could be bringing music to a negative level instead of a positive level. What I mean is positive level. So who do you think, locally or regionally, is bringing music to a positive level and bringing us up there, putting it on the table?
Man, it's like this with me, man. when it comes to musical content, you know what I'm saying, it got to be a balance. So, you know what I'm saying, it can't just be all wholesome, all elevational, you know what I'm saying. You got to have some of that middle of the road content. You got to have some of that straight up aggressive, you know what I'm saying, a negative shit, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, that's one of these universal laws as well, the law of polarity, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, at one end of the spectrum, you got good, and the other end of the spectrum, you got the bad. So if you in the middle, you know what I'm saying, or somewhere close to it, you got some balance, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because, you know, it's so with all that being said, man, it's a lot of music that I admire around here. And naturally, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna speak on guys like yourself, you know what I'm saying? I've told you this, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of your sound, the vibe, the energy that's in your music. Mookie Montana, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's extremely creative, you know what I'm saying, has all type of vibes, waves, and sounds, you know what I'm saying, and makes all type of different content, you know what I'm saying. The people that I mess with, like my guy Denali, that's up there from the Delta, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not only a producer, but he makes a lot of high quality music as well, you know what I'm saying, that has meaning, you know what I'm saying, that has some real context that could be valuable to people. You know, naturally my team, you know what I'm saying, you know, I got to say that because we wouldn't even be we wouldn't even be working, you know what I'm saying, the way we work together if they didn't have the quality or the content that could potentially stand the test of time if we get the right exposure, which we're working on.
Now let me go back to what you said earlier, and that's that'll give me the answer to what I'm asking, because you opened my mind to what you just said. You said a balance. So we're not just talking. So now we're not just talking about those on that positive vibe. Talk about all of them. All the ones in your mind right now. Talk about all of them on that other vibe too. You said it was a balance, so give me the balance of all of them. So
man. So you got people that's making introspective music, you know what I'm saying, that is real thoughtful and really put something on your mind, like guys like Cole Boomaye, Dollar Black, Vitamin C, you know what I'm saying? These are, Jules, you know what I'm saying, Young Jules, you know what I'm saying? Then you got people that's making real street content, like Bob Street and Reverend Bankroll, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got a guy like Donald Vegas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, he has some introspective music as well, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, he give us some street content, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do.
Let me see. Man, it's a lot of people, man. You know, these are people that, you know, I see active a lot, you know what I'm saying, I have taken a quality listen to, but like I said, that ain't just taking nothing from nobody, because there's a lot of people that's making good music across the board. You know, I had a conversation the other night after the show that Mr. O'Boy did this past weekend with one of my guys, where when I position myself to, you know, be able to command some type of partnership that can contribute to my financial back, and where I can really engage this entertainment machine in a extremely meaningful way, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's enough quality music from the top to the bottom of the state where we could do 100 singles, you know what I'm saying, like back to back to back to back to back with high quality music, you know what I'm saying, that would lock the game as far as from a Mississippi perspective, and as well as, you know what I'm saying, give artists, you know what I'm saying, the ability, you know, a whole lot of artists, the ability to enter the game, you know what I'm saying, in a real way. Right. Because almost every time I go to a showcase, you know what I'm saying, you know, and you know, we do that a lot, I hear at least 2 or 3 songs that are great, you know what I'm saying, they just don't have the exposure. You know what I'm saying? And if any of those songs get exposure in any kind of way through their hustle, whether it go viral on TikTok or whatever the case may be, the shit gonna go because it's just some high quality shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's a lot of music, man. That and a lot of people doing music that got some real quality. But like I said, the people I mentioned are people that I've actually had a quality listen to, and I see moving around. But yeah, I check out a lot though, and it's a lot of good shit out here.
Most definitely. So just wrapping it up, man. I do appreciate you for just speaking your mind, because I know just on a different aspect. Because the thing about it is, a lot of people haven't just got in tune, and then it's people that know and people that don't know that they got in tune with your business mind on basically you as a CEO and you as an artist, and it's a lot of chain. Just it's a chain connection that you hold within you, and then not just that, but how you strongly put your spin on the positive, the negatives of music, and dealing with that and the connection of life. And like a lot of people don't know, you woke at the same time. You have woke.
Ain't no question, man. I don't wear the arms for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Woke, I got, there's some understanding behind it. It ain't just a fashion statement. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like I didn't even post the books. You know what I'm saying? My whole little library on my page before. You know what I'm saying? I welcome people to engage, indulge. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't do nothing but add to you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. That's what I'm talking about. So, just to wrap up, I just want to let the people know, you know what I'm saying? This my boy. That's my home dude.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Drevo is heavily featured on my motherfucking album, Boss Mode and shit. You know, it's available everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get that.
It's love. Shit.
Get that. Most definitely. I appreciate you for coming on the show, man. So, and showing love, man. I'm trying to get people on here. Just tell the people we're gonna start doing this. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this at least once a week. Try to get more artists, even your artists, man. If you want to get your artists on, we just have a conversation. Look, it's like tea time, man. I just want to sip my tea real quick. Just let's talk about it. That'd be great, man.
That'd be great. The more people see you have quality conversation with quality people, you know what I'm saying, the more people tune in. So you know what I'm saying? Just stay at it, dog. This is a good idea, man.
Most definitely. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. I appreciate you, Scotty. Bro,
no doubt, dog.
We're gonna have another conversation. We're gonna plan another. We are playing another. We're gonna plan the next one.
Yeah, correct.
Kind of sudden, but we're gonna plan the next one though. We're gonna have another. I'm gonna bring them questions out then. I was just going out the dome, but I'm gonna bring them real questions next time though.
It's all good. I'm with it, man.
Like I said, shout out to Scotty, shout out to Smokehouse Entertainment.
Yeah, shout out to the Smokehouse Entertainment team, man. You know what I'm saying? Remedy, Shot of 48, Lil Biggs, Playboy Snow, MJ the God, Curtis B, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that boy Curtis B can sing his motherfucking ass off. So,
I said.
Hey, all right. I'm on the R&B shit right now.
Most definitely. Look, I salute that, man. I salute that. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, man.
Keep watching, man. Keep getting in there, man. We're gonna chop it up again, bro. I appreciate you coming on the show, bro.
Hey, man, appreciate you, man. Take it easy.
Most definitely. Blessings.
All right. Bless.
Let's see, man. Let's go on here. We're gonna bring in something else, man. Who trying to get on the show, bro? Who really just trying to show love? Who trying to give a shout out? Who trying to talk about some issues? Who want to talk about everything? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to talk about everything. So we're gonna get in tune with it. Let me see if
smoking that green in a coaster. I need a beach at the Florida. White on my feet like it's coca. I need a chilla Lou Mocha. Beast in the streets and the Lotus. What is your motive? I've been in armies like playing in general. Hustle alone, but in general. Strong on the game like I'm taking my minerals. Yeah. Peekaboo hoes tryna crowd me at shows, and I'm running the slopes, tryna give me some dough. And I be feeling low when I elevate slow. All I thought about was me and you. We don't have to be so perfect when we in the crew. We on that real deal. Cashing out, we get the loot. And the grind is automatic, speeding like the flu. Cause you sicker than most, who's sicker than you.
All them nights I grind. Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If it's to the ones, no need.